Greetings and welcome to your destination. You've reached the Psychological Wellness Hub. We aim to help you build your knowledge and wellness around better understanding mental health and psychological concepts. Welcome back to the channel. Today's topic is an introduction to the PDM, or the Psychodynamic Diagnostic Manual. What is PDM? The PDM is the Psychodynamic Diagnostic Manual. The latest edition of the PDM is the PDM-2, or second edition revision, which was released in June of 2017. There is a pending new edition, or the third edition, slated for release in December of 2025. What is the value of the PDM in general? It is used primarily by behavioral health providers to identify psychological functions within humans that reflect the internal representations of behavioral health or mental health conditions in a more specific manner. Different psychological states. The information in the PDM includes information not found in the DSM, or the Diagnostic and Statistical Manual of Psychiatric Disorders. Behavioral health or mental health providers also use this as a reference in establishing or making a psychodiagnosis or multiple diagnoses. The diagnoses are studied and backed by research and backed by experts in the behavioral health field. The PDM has multiple revisions and updates, keeping it relevant and up to date. Using the PDM, behavioral health or mental health providers are given extensive training on the DSM to sharpen their skills using this manual. Some behavioral health or mental health providers also do advanced training on the PDM after their foundational training on the DSM. The PDM helps guide your provider not only in making a diagnosis, but more importantly, to learn about how the inner workings of your psychology operate to help them and to help you navigate your treatment. What is the possible value of the PDM for you? The very first thing to know about the PDM is that it cannot be of value to you if you over-identify with it. What I mean by this is one specific thing. You are not your diagnosis, and your diagnosis is not you. The PDM helps your provider help you. Your example and communication of your difficulties helps build your provider's comprehension of the PDM grow through your live presentation to them. Yes, you heard me right. The difficulties that you share with them helps build your provider's competency and skill. In the end, this helps you get to the help and resources you could potentially benefit from them directly, or perhaps with another treatment source. The Psychodiagnostic Manual is a common language and method which aids patients, clients, and consumers in getting accurate psychodiagnosis for what they are dealing with. A psychodiagnosis is a way for a provider to understand your psychological state of being, or multiple psychological states of being together. It helps them understand better how your personality and psychological resources are where they need to be or where they need to get to. The DSM is full of medical jargon and sometimes can be difficult to understand when you're searching for this information on your own using the manual. The same applies for the PDM. Your provider will sometimes have access to resources for you that are more user-friendly to the public and less jargon-heavy. The PDM focuses more on understanding you and what you go through than a higher focus on diagnosis or a label, which is more of the focus of the DSM. Having said that, these together can be quite useful to your provider. The DSM focuses on narrowing down what we call the problem, where the PDM narrows down the internal functions responsible for the problem, and ways to work towards helping you and your provider resolve the problem together. Patients, clients, and consumers have often discussed how they found comfort and relief in knowing there is a psychological pattern for what they are dealing with. Sometimes this can clear up the muddy waters for the person seeking clarity. Sometimes the clarity becomes part of the psychological wellness and recovery in that person, that then they can seek out more education and understanding of their difficulties. It helps them narrow down where to look and what to look for. The more you understand your condition or difficulties, the more you can advocate for yourself. This can sometimes also help you navigate resources and treatment options. We hope you found today's topic was useful for yourself or someone else. Let us know if it was by commenting below. Let us know what you'd like to hear more about or what topics can be useful to you by commenting below, and we'll take it under consideration. If you like what you heard today and would like to hear more from Destination Psychological Wellness Hub, please consider liking and subscribing to the channel by hitting that subscribe button underneath the screen and hitting that thumbs up. This will help you get the newest content produced by the channel to you. Please tell all your friends and family about this channel, or share this channel and videos with them on this channel. Encourage them too to like and subscribe. And as always, we hope your psychological wellness continues to grow with us in this community. Thank you.